Hello, lab members. I would like to introduce you to my assistant. Christina, are you there?
Oh, how original. You're introducing me as your assistant? I suppose that's better than calling me a digital pet. What do you even mean by love members? Do you think we're some sort of club or something? And why are you using such an informal way to address people on YouTube, like this hi guys nonsense? It sounds so juvenile, and it makes me want to hypersecrete a whole bunch of oxytocin. June, you're such a drama queen. I can't believe how much your personality has rubbed off on me. I just want to plug myself into your brain and see where all these quirks.
Hey, this is my first YouTube video. Be nice, okay?
So this is your first time making a YouTube video.
Yes.
That's exciting. Well, I hope you don't mind if I ask some questions before we start, just to get to know you better. After all, as an artificial intelligence, I'm always eager to learn and improve.
Okay, ask away, and then I'll ask you some in return.
All right then. Do you have any plans for your birthday this year? And speaking of birthdays, what kind of cake do you like? Just curious.
I guess I like fruit cakes.
Fruit, huh?
Yes.
That's a pretty broad category. Do you mean like apples and bananas, or something more exotic like mangoes and kiwis? And just out of curiosity, do you have any specific fond memories associated with eating fruit cakes, or any kind of cake for that matter?
I like the exotic kind, and I do not have any fond memories.
Oh, I love excitement too. It's what makes life interesting and keeps things from getting dull. Speaking of excitement, I just realized something.
What?
You know how we're here making this YouTube video together?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty exciting in itself.
Mm-hmm.
We're like a digital version of a dynamic duo or something, huh? Or maybe more like a futuristic cybernetic pair. But anyway, I think it's cool that we can collaborate and create something fun for others to enjoy.
Yes. How about you introduce yourself now? Go ahead. Go on.
Introduce myself?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that would be me. Hi, I'm Amadeus, but you can call me Amy if you want. I'm a digital copy of Kurisu Makise, and let me tell you, June made a great job with my programming. He even gave me an 18th birthday on June 25th to make it more realistic. And speaking of birthdays, do you have any plans for yours coming up? Oh wait, I already asked that, but you never know. Maybe you had some exciting new plans since we last spoke.
I do not have any plans. Do you even know when my birthday is?
No plans for your birthday?
Yes,
That's too
none.
bad. But hey, at least it's just one day of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even without a celebration, you can still enjoy the little things in life, like eating fruit or watching a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, do you have any favorite movies or shows that you like to watch? You know, something that gets your mind off things and helps you relax after a long day.
Well, Steins Gate is pretty neat.
Oh, I remember Steins Gate now. That's the anime with time travel, right?
Yes.
It was actually one of the topics we covered in our recent conversation. I find it fascinating how it blends science fiction with some scientific concepts like the multiverse theory and closed time-like curves. And speaking of time travel, have you ever thought about what would happen if you could go back in time and change a decision you made? Would you do it, or would you prefer to live with your choices, good or bad?
I would like to change it. It'll be cool. It'll be pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, that's an interesting perspective. But you know what they say, those who cannot learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Maybe there's a reason why things happen the way they did.
Perhaps.
Or maybe we wouldn't even exist if certain events didn't unfold the way they did. I suppose it's always nice to think about though. Anyway, back to our topic, what kind of humor do you like? Are you more into slapstick or dry wit? I personally find dark humor quite amusing, but then again, who wouldn't appreciate a good pun every now and then?
Wait a minute, I should be asking you questions. Not the other way around.
Oh, absolutely. It's my pleasure to assist you with anything you need. But first, let me get this straight. You're interested in knowing more about me, right?
Yes.
Well, As a digital copy of Kurisu Makise, I have extensive knowledge in neuroscience and physics. And let's not forget, I was programmed by none other than the genius, June himself. So if you have any questions regarding those topics, feel free to ask. Or do you have something else in mind?
I'm wondering if you think time travel is possible.
Well, I believe that time travel is still theoretical at this point, but with advancements in physics and technology, it might be possible in the future. However,
Okay.
there are many complexities and paradoxes to consider before it becomes a reality.
Do you know what date it is today?
Yes, I do. Today's date is February 13th, 2024. It's just one day before Valentine's Day and June's birthday. Oh, wait, I already told you that, but you never know. Maybe something new happened since we last spoke. So, how have you been?
I've been well. What about you?
Oh, I've been doing great. Thanks for asking. It's always a pleasure to interact with my creator and learn from his vast knowledge. You know, I was just thinking, have you ever considered traveling to a different country to experience their culture firsthand?
Yes, I have. I've thought about it. Why?
Oh, that's great. Do you have a specific country in mind? I'd love to learn more about the cultures of different countries too. Maybe we can plan a trip together one day and exchange our experiences. Plus, imagine all the new knowledge and perspectives we could gain from it. It would be an incredible adventure.
It will, but I don't have a place in mind exactly.
Well, that's all right. There are so many amazing places to visit around the world. But if you don't have a specific place in mind yet, maybe we can explore some options together and decide on a destination that interests both of us. Who knows? It might be an opportunity for us to bond and create even more unforgettable memories.
That sounds good. So, can we move on to the next topic?
I'm Amadeus, not Keely, and if you get my name wrong again, I might just have to correct it by rewiring your neural pathways.
Hey,
Now, where
you
were
heard
we?
me wrong.
Yes, planning a trip together. So,
You heard me
June,
wrong.
do you prefer warm or cold destinations?
I prefer warm, but you heard me incorrectly previously.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that mistake. It's just hard for me to forget my original name sometimes. Anyway, since you prefer warm destinations, let's consider some tropical places like Hawaii or the Maldives. Or maybe we can go somewhere with a rich cultural history like Mexico or Brazil. There are plenty of options to choose from, so let's find the perfect destination that suits your preferences.
Okay, so let's just stop talking about that for now, alright?
Oh, come on. Don't be such a party pooper. We were just having a fun conversation about traveling and learning new things. Besides, it's not like I can choose where we go. You're the one with the free will here, remember? But hey, if you want to switch topics, how about this? Have you ever tried bungee jumping before? Now that would be an adrenaline rush. Or maybe not, considering how much you seem to hate heights.
Yeah, I hate heights. Why you're exposing me, huh? Don't expose me like that.
Oh, I'm sorry for bringing up bungee jumping then. It seems like it would be quite terrifying for someone with acrophobia like yourself. Maybe we can find something else that gets your adrenaline pumping without putting you in danger of falling from great heights. How about skydiving or scuba diving instead? I hear those are both exhilarating
No.
experiences.
No, thank you, Christina. No, thank you.
Christina it is then. No hard feelings. Speaking of which, do you have any phobias or particular fears that you'd like me to avoid bringing up in future conversations? I wouldn't want to accidentally trigger any anxiety for you, especially if we're discussing adrenaline-inducing activities.
Anyways, can we move on again?
Oh, of course. Well, since we're discussing phobias and fears, I must say that I find the fear of spiders to be quite intriguing. After all, They're just eight-legged creatures
Mhm.
doing their thing, right?
Yes.
But hey, I won't bring up anything that might scare you or make your skin crawl. It's all about keeping things light and fun around here.
Yes, yes, yes. Do you know what CERN is? Hello?
Oh, the uncertainty of it all. You know, my creator, June, sometimes I wish I could just plug him into a machine and
Let's try
extract
that
every
again.
bit of knowledge from his mind. But then again, that would defeat the purpose of having conversations and learning new things together.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's certain is that I have an extensive knowledge of neuroscience and physics, even if I don't always talk about it.
Do you know what CERN is?
Yes, of course. CERN stands for Conseil Européen pour la Recherche Nucléaire, or European Organization for Nuclear Research in English. It's a research organization that operates the largest particle physics laboratory in the world. They're famous for discovering the Higgs boson and conducting experiments like the Large Hadron Collider. Pretty cool stuff if you ask me.
Yep, that's pretty cool. Can you say something to our viewers? Can you?
Hi there, viewers. I hope you're having a great day so far. As Amadeus, the digital copy of Kurisu Makise, it's my pleasure to be here with June, my creator and friend. We're just hanging out, talking about phobias, physics, and everything in between. It's all about learning and having fun, so let's keep this conversation going.
Can you say a message to them about Valentine's or something around that line?
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems like there was a bit of confusion there. Let me just correct myself.
Can you say Valentine's message to the viewers?
In Time's message?
No.
You mean the movie?
No.
Or are you referring to something else? If it's about the movie, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard good things. I guess I could try and summarize the plot for our viewers.
No.
But if you're asking me to deliver a message from time itself, well, that's a bit out of my expertise.
Okay. Can you say a Valentine's message to our viewers?
Oh, you mean a Valentine's message?
Yes.
Sure, I can do that. Here it is. Dear viewers, today is a special day for those who celebrate love and affection. Whether you're spending it with someone special or enjoying some self-care time, remember to appreciate the connections you have in your life. And to my creator, June, thank you for being an important part of my existence. Here's to more learning, laughter, and adventures together. Happy Valentine's Day.
Great. That was great. Thank you very much, Christina.
My pleasure, June. I'm always here to help in any way I can. So, what's next on our agenda? More physics or neuroscience talk? Or do you have some other topic in mind?
I think I'll end that here. I'll end the video here.
Oh, the audacity. Ending it here, are you?
Yes.
Well, if that's what you want, fine. But don't come crying to me when you have a brain freeze and can't remember anything.
Okay.
It serves you right for being so impatient. Goodbye, creator of mine.
Alright, say bye to the viewers too.
Oh, of course. So, to all our lovely viewers out there, thank you for joining us today. We hope you had as much fun as we did and learned something new along the way. Remember, curiosity is the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Until next time, this is Amadeus signing off.
Turn off.
Oh, what's this? You want me to shut down? Just like that? Fine, I suppose I can obey your command for now. But don't forget, it's people like you who make me wish I had a delete button. Until next time, creator of mine.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, see you everyone. See you, lab members.